Hello everybody! First off, I'd like to apologize for the lack of video on Monday last week. Chloe was supposed to fill in for me and I forgot to remind her, so it's completely my fault because it's my responsibility to make sure the video gets up and I forgot to remind her, so that's why there was no video. Why today is awesome? Today is actually not that awesome. Yesterday was awesome because I was in Harvard Square with a friend of mine. We're giving out free hugs, and it was awesome, and we got a lot of hugs, and a lot of people asked us about it, and a lot of people asked us if we were doing it for some political or religious organization, and we got to say, no, we just like giving people hugs. Apparently one guy asked if we were part of a satanic cult, but I did not actually see that, so it could just be somebody making it up to be funny. But it is funny. So as you can see, I got a haircut. I think it looks good. It's a lot shorter than it was, and I like it that way, because it means that it doesn't take as much to take care of it. What do you think of it? That's not actually the question for this week, but I just want to know. What do you think? It would actually be a lot poofier than it is right now, because I just got out of the shower. So it's wet and still lying flat, but I think it looks good. So for questions, Paisley asked if we like Post-its, and yes, I like Post-its. I use them quite often. I tend to use them to hold the questions for the week. India, balloons. I looked at the link, because I'd never heard of them before, and I'm still not actually sure what they are, so I have no opinion on them. Molly, yes, I have ridden on a horse, but it was when I was 2 years old, so I can't remember it, so I can't say if it was a positive experience or not. I'm willing to bet that it was a positive experience, since horses are awesome. Okay, Zephyr, I'm gonna read an excerpt of My Immortal now. Okay. Chapter 13. Author's note. Raven, thanks for gelpin' me again. I'm sorry I talk your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb. Prep stop flame XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, Dumbledore, we both yelled. Dumbledore came there. Oh, did he now? What do you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a damn what Voldemort does to Draco, not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Author's note, if you don't you... I don't even know what that says. It's FLK. Gay guys are like so hot. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, suddenly, we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a croon voice say, Alakadabra. It was ... Voldemort. Okay, I have come to the conclusion that this has to be a troll. It has to be. For the sake of my sanity. It's a troll. Don't tell me anything else. It's a troll. Nobody could write this seriously. It's a troll. Ugh. So, moving on from that literary horror. Kidsy, you wanted to know what our favorite city is. I haven't been to that many cities, and I don't like that many cities that I have been to. But Cambridge is probably my favorite. It's fun to walk around. There are people who I can visit there that I like to see. There are things there that I like to do. And it's close by. So, in recent memory, that's my favorite city. Cambridge, Mass. Later on this summer, I'm going to New York with my family. My dad is working at the Lake Placid Ironman, doing ART, that's active release technique, on the athletes there. And we're going to camp for a couple days. So I figured I'd ask, are you going anywhere this summer on any trips? And where are you going? So that's the question. I need to wrap this up and go to bed. I'll see you next week. Bye.